Alright. Good evening, friends. So having played Zero Mission, what, a couple days ago? I think it'd be a good idea to give the randomizer a try. This might be a mistake, because I don't know this game even remotely as well as Fusion, which I've done multiple times in the past. So we will see how this goes. How's it going, Shelly? Hope you are doing okay. But yeah, this is gonna be something, because yeah, like I said, I don't really know this game too well. I'm aware that I just 100%ed it a couple days ago, but this is gonna be something all the same. Hey, Azure, how are ya? Let's go, indeed. Yeah, I have no idea what to expect from this. I did used to play this, like, several years back. I did a couple seeds, I think. I don't remember how I went with said seeds, because it was years ago, but, you know, we're just gonna roll with things. So yeah, here we go, let's do a thing. It's fun, you can, like, change all the palettes and stuff, so... I didn't change the level palettes, but everything else. Hey look, there's the seed if you want to play along. That's fun, I don't remember them doing that. We have a very green Samus, oh my god. And that's a morph ball to the surprise of no one. So I think the first item either has to be morph ball or the space jump, which leads to the morph ball item in the ceiling. So, yeah, who knows. But morph ball straight away is probably what we're going to see 90% of the time. Maybe even like 95% of the time. I don't know. But we can also peek and see what's up here. Also get hit by a dude. It's a missile. Alright. So this Chozo statue should tell us where the long beam is, because this normally tells you where it is. It's in Norfair. Actually, it's in Ridley's lair. Okay. Not immediate. Is that one of the Shine Spark ones? Oh god, it might be. Well, we're probably not getting that, but it's fine. Don't worry about it. Like I said, I really have no idea how this is going to turn out. But hey, we're going to try. To hear some of that sweet bass line. Now there's a spot in the wall. Is it here? Oh no, it's up above, right? Also, is that a bomb block? I forget. There's the spot in the wall over here too. Is it this spot? No, I think it's up above a little. Is it? Oh god, I don't know. Like here-ish? There we go. That's a missile. There was a spot here, was there not? Also? Ah. Yep. Oh! Oh no! Oh, that sucks. Okay. There's an item up above as well. There's a missile there too. Oh no, I don't like that. So we're gonna need a speed booster and high jump to get that screw attack, and that would help a lot. That'd be really nice to get that. It's an interesting predicament, isn't it? Now we could go get the long beam, but I think, well, whatever the long beam turned into, but I think that would be a soft lock without the long beam or missiles, because you can't shoot the platforms, like the blocks, all the way. So, I think it would be smarter to go this way for now. We can get whatever the missiles turned into, which might just be missiles, we'll see. Considering this is a Metroid game, I would say there's a pretty decent chance of that. It's a charge beam. Okay. I'm happy to see that early on. That's good. Doesn't really unlock anything for us, though. Does it let us fight this guy? Does he show up now? No. Okay. I guess maybe we do go get the whatever the long beam turned into, which might be missiles? It's the only thing I can think of at this point. This is a save as well, which we should definitely use, and if, you know, for risk of soft locking shenanigans. I don't think we can do a lot else. Yeah, up here, like, we need bombs and stuff up there. So yeah, this is the only thing I can really think to do. Can we actually escape though? Yes. There we go. Like, if this isn't missiles or something, then I think we're stuck. So let's hope that it is. Okay. That makes sense. So yeah, now we can actually shoot these, because this would be a problem. If we didn't have the long beam, I think we would be stuck, because this respawns too, does it not? Yeah. That's a problem, but thankfully we can go this way. Ow. And then I presume we still go and witness the existence of this thing over here. Yep, that sure is a statue. Hello, friend. And this guy should tell us where the bombs are. Let's hope they're not somewhere stupid, because they're pretty important. Somewhere in Brinstar. I'm not sure where exactly, but that's good to know that they're kind of close by. Problem is, I have no idea. It's hard to tell where the things are when we don't have the actual map to see them. Something I wish more of the Metroid randomizers did was reveal the full map from the start. Like, I know Super Metroid does that in SMZ3, but not in Varia, which is weird, it really should. Should we save it? Yes. Let's save often, you know. Actually, we can probably fight Mr. Snake Dude now. We should probably do that. Assuming he's still there. I don't know. We'll see. He is, alright. Hello. Oh, the beam didn't reach. Oh, we're gonna miss him now, aren't we? Maybe not. Maybe he'll be nice. Okay, he was nice. That's good. Thanks for the missiles, pal. Alright. Over this way we go to more things. Unfortunately, most of the things around here need the bombs, I want to say. Like, there's a spot on the floor here, I think you need the bombs for that. Up here is an item, though, and this might be the bombs in question. Nope, that's a bit further on, but we can see what this is all the same. That's a hide. Aha! I like that. That makes the bombs a little less necessary. That's definitely very nice. Okay. I jump, you were there. Now, if we were to see a speed booster, I'd be like, okay, let's go get that screw attack. Okay, okay. Oh gosh, I don't like these little dudes. Oh, this is a sad time without the long beam. Oh no. Can we even hit the nest? There we go. And just mash, because that's probably the best way to do this. Oh no. Okay, we'll just spam missiles until we run out anyways. The next one might be more of a problem. Game audio freaking out a bit, or is that just me? I don't like that it's doing that. Whatever it is that it's doing. You know, I could be persuaded to go get some more missiles, you know? I think that would be good. I feel like I was just hearing a little bit of audio hiccups. But maybe it's just me being crazy. That's a possibility also. Retroarch, are you feeling okay? It's hard to know. Yeah, we're just gonna go up here. And down here. And get some more things. We can get that missile in the ceiling with the high jump now, maybe, possibly? I assume we can. That's what the high jump does. It lets you jump higher. It would make sense. Aw, really? Still not enough? Okay, whatever. Guess you really need, like, bombs or speed booster or something for that. Wow, that's funny. Or space jump. That would work too. Yeah, I'm really hearing little crackles. Why? I don't know. We'll roll with it. I'm gonna stop complaining about it, and then I won't notice it in the VOD, and I'll be like, okay, maybe I was just hearing things. That has happened to me on occasion. Anyways, let's go. Ow. Oh, you respawn, do you? Oh. Well, that makes me sad. How do you even do this without the long beam? This is silly. Can we just jump past that guy? Maybe we can, actually. Kinda looks like we can. Yeah, absolutely gonna do that. Okay, that was annoying. Another item here. Need some bombs for that. More missiles, don't mind if I do. And yet more, why not? Never hurts to have missiles, as they say. Do they say that? They say that now, I guess. Oh no, acid bad though. Oh, it's still bad. What's the map down below? Oh, it's just vanilla. It might be vanilla bombs, actually. I mean, that's fine. Hey, Chair. How's it going? Good morning to you. Yeah, it's happening. Welcome on in. How are you? Yeah, I think this is gonna be vanilla bombs. That's funny. Yep, is this even randomized? Okay, that's fine. Trouble sleeping. Sorry to hear. That does mean streams. I suppose that we can, you know, take solace in that. Yeah, I'm doing okay, thanks. Attempting to figure my way through whatever this is. Okay, so with the bombs we can do a lot. Like a lot of stuff. Pardon me, sirs. Just need you all to be bombed, please. There we go. Save the fact that we picked those up, because we might as well. So we could bomb jump up to the Varia suit place. And maybe we even should do that. Is there still a way to get softlocked or something? I mean, of all the, you know, series game randomizers that exist, Metroid is definitely the one that you can reasonably find yourself getting softlocked in on occasion. So I would not be surprised if that were to happen to us here. But we will see. Yup. Is there an item up here also? I don't remember. Oh, this will tell us where... Where the wave beam is? I forget. I think this was where you get told where the wave beam is. It's in Kraid's lair. Interesting. Is that the speed booster item? That might be the speed booster item there. Not sure. We'll take it all the same. Soft lock? No, we can go out the other way. I think this is fine. Let's get out of the bad stuff. Get ourselves some missiles. Here's the annoying thing. If it's like not vanilla Varia suit, that would be a problem because there's one more item. I don't know if I should save here. I'm gonna save here. Oh, we can go out to the left, I'm pretty sure. Alright, time for the really fun and not at all ridiculous bomb jump. Woo! We can almost make that. It is tough when you're starting out, but honestly, I think Zero Mission probably has some of the easiest bomb jumping in the series. Like, the timing is really lenient for a lot of it. And like, you can basically just mash and it'll usually work also. Super Metroid has some trickier ones. And Fusion, you can't even do it. Like, they specifically made the bombs really slow so that you can't bomb jump in that one. Oh, that's way easier. Right, I forgot I had that. There we go. Might have to bomb jump this one, though. Ah! Oh, no. There's power bombs down there. That would be awesome. Go, little bug friends. We might be able to get those power bombs. I don't know how much damage the acid does. I mean, I feel like I would want at least an E-tank. Well, asking ye shall receive, I suppose. You'll probably get it now. It might not be in logic. I'm willing to be risky. Go. Get off me. Cool, nice, awesome. Those will definitely come in handy. Excuse me, I wish to save over here, sir. Thank you. Now, what we can do with those is a great question, though. Like, it's mainly like, oh, we can get to Chozodia now. Yeah, that's a terrible idea with what we've got. This goes up here. Should be able to bomb jump to... Well, probably not, actually. I feel like you would need power grip for that. I'm gonna say we need power grip for up there. Chozodia friends, yeah! All the murderous space pirates that do a tank of damage. So what else? We can bomb jump to that missile, we could head down to Kraid's lair. Could stop by Norfair for a bit, that's maybe not a bad idea. Let's do that. In fact, with the bombs, we could go to Crateria and do some of the stuff there too. Animal Fair's nice this time of year. Yeah, I agree. Let's head that way. I do like this song a lot. Up here we have a missile, not terribly surprising. Ow. Yeah, I would guess probably not. There isn't any option for anything like that. That would be interesting though. There we go, I just really wanted those missiles, you know. This is the problem with not having the long beam. You have to missile all the things that you'd be able to reach normally. Can we get up here? Oh, not quite. I mean, I guess we can bomb jump to it. Yeah, when in doubt. Ow. It's supers. Ooh, okay. Very nice. We will take those. Sir? I was hoping to get some health, but you know what? We'll live. Pretty silly that we have to bomb jump everything here. But you know what? We can do it. It works. We could use a power bomb on these. We maybe even should, just so they're clear for later. Yeah, we'll do it. We'll need the speed booster to do anything with that, but it might be useful to have those blown up. What do we do here? There we go. Miss up. Oh, whoops. I'm gonna have to wait for that to come back. Meanwhile, just destroying the local wildlife. Never mind that. Ah. I think I'm also just gonna open this door, but not go through it yet. They're in danger. I mean, they might be. We don't know. Yeah. Oh, no. It's fine. Don't worry about it. See, that guy, we can leave that guy there. He'll be fine, you know. We have a missile and an E-tank. All right. Oh yeah, actually, give me this. Take my precious power bombs back. We need those. It's like, how do you get out of here? You just shoot this corner. It's very silly. Okay, there's an item over here we can just peek at, I do believe. What is that? It's an E-tank, okay. I'm just gonna open this for the heck of it. And I don't plan on going to Chozodia anytime soon, but it's nice to, you know, have the doors be blue for when we get back. This is already down. Huh, okay. Not sure why that is. Or up, I should say. Down is the incorrect direction. The legendary Holy Missile. Honestly, the power grip would be really nice. Like, the power grip is a lot more, like, a lot more useful than you think it is. You miss it when you don't have it. I'm gonna have to do this now. Exactly, Che, yeah. I mean, we can see what the awful speed booster item is in here. Maybe? I'm not sure. You can bomb jump to it. I can't quite see it, sadly. I think it's up above slightly, actually. I don't remember. Either way, we can't really get it without speed booster anyways. So never mind that idea. Okay, not a lot out of this whole expedition, but that's okay. Oh yeah, this is all blocked off, right? Yeah, just to be annoying about it. Well, there's a little more we can do in North Air, I do believe, so we might as well. And honestly, with 2 E-tanks, we can probably hell run a little bit of stuff. Like, there's like 1 heat room I think we can get to. Oh, this is gonna be lame, isn't it? Oh, well, maybe we can just jump. Yeah, we can just jump. Okay. Ow. We just saved. I know I'm always like save all the time, but we literally just saved. We can just go. I can probably bomb jump to the item up here. Hopefully, anyways. See what it is? It's a missile. We don't really need it. But, like, we can probably get it. Oh, that's not bad. Takes some getting used to with the sideways ones. This is really the only game I can do them in. Apparently you can do them in Super Metroid, but it looks like really hard. Okay, so speed booster stuff or screw attack stuff. Neither of which we have. We might be able to go to sequence break hallway though and do some stuff, I'm not sure. Also with the bombs we probably can. Is this the hot room? No. Does this go to Ice Beam? I think it goes towards Ice Beam, right? Is this the hot room? I think it is. This one we can probably just do real quick, like, I hope. Haven't got all day, pal. More power bombs. I will gladly take those. Both of our power bombs are out of logic. Let's speed it up a bit, shall we? Sir. Alright, it's fine, don't worry. Everything's cool. Okay, I'm not sure we'd be able to get out if we fell in. To be honest with you, I'm not sure. This looks bad without power grip, honestly, actually. We might just want to come back. Which also sadly means we're not going to sequence breaky hallway, but guess we can go to Kraid's lair? That sounds like a plan, I guess. Problem is I don't know if we can beat Kraid without a speed booster. Like, yes, we can beat him, but to leave, I think you need the speed booster. Now, how are we gonna get out? This is gonna be lame as well. Did you die to power bombs? No. Okay. Oh, that's a lot of... Okay. Well, now we have problems. I'm gonna need, like, all the health, sir. You're gonna need to give me more than 5. Well, you're not going to, are you? Okay, I see how it is. It's fine. Oh, they do drop power bombs. Good to know. This is gonna take 1,000 years, yep. It might be faster to just go to Criteria and heal the ship. Oh my god. Oh, this is miserable. What happens when you damage run stuff, I guess. Actually, you know, supers might take them out. Anything to get me out of here. Yep. Cool. That's the developer intended way to get out, right? Absolutely. It's in the dev notes, yeah. It most definitely is. Ow. Yeah, Kraid's Lair? Kraid's Lair. I think let's head that way. Should be a fair few things we can do there. Well, we can get the item up here, I guess. Ow. What was it, a missile? Ah. Do we need to be going out of our way for missiles? Probably not. But like we are, I guess. And we can continue being sad about this. Well, once we get a speed booster, we can do that. It's still sad for the time being. Take it, might as well. Oh wait, there are a couple more bomb things back this way, actually. Hold up, before we head that way. Oh, well, there's an item right here. Let's just do this one real quick while we're here, I guess. But there is a few more bomb things that I forgot about. Back in the sort of like the passageway leading towards the bombs, there's like 2 bomb things I think we can do that we should do. Also, I think that we can just get the item in this area, whatever it was. I think it was a missile. Samus, wall jump, please. There you go. Yeah. Aw. No, we don't need it that bad. It's fine. this sort of an area had a few things, I think. Unless I got them. I don't think I got them, but... Definitely thought... Yeah, we haven't gone down in here, so... Let's see. Here we have an E-tank. I will gladly take that. Once all these dudes get out of here, go away! Please? This is how I choose to get this. There we go. Ah! No! Please! Bugs! Why you gotta be here? Yep, the old nuke it method. And I think there's one more. Yeah. Sick of all your nonsense, to be honest. What does this lead to? No, this is just a hint for something, right? This will be a hint for the speed booster, I think, actually, which would be really good to know. Aw, really? Okay, maybe we can bomb jump to that. It's gonna be a sad time, but we can try. I think that's the speed booster, if memory serves. Yeah, they do. Yeah, it's really cool. It's an option that you can set, and like, that's just fun. I like that. This is not even the right way. I'm a dingus. I went the wrong way, because I'm smart. Okay, let's go back. I know this game really well, can't you tell? Absolutely. Those things are really annoying without long beam. Spam a bunch of missiles at them. Do there have to be 20 of you? Like, just saying. Okay, this is the room we want. I guess with these two super missiles we can just take out the floaty dudes. That'll help. Then we might be able to just do it from here. Yeah, this should be possible, I hope. Oh, it's the ice beam. Oh, my bad. That's still helpful, though. Where's the hint for the speed? Oh, the hint for the speed booster is past the ice beam. Right. Well, maybe we could go that way now? I would much preferred the speed booster, but look, we'll take an ice beam. I still wanted to head to Kraid's Lair. Let's just do that. I think it's a good idea. A very red ice beam. Grab our stuff. It's nice that there's so many of these dudes that are here to heal you. It's a very angry ice beam, yeah. And time for best song. I like this song a lot, but only for a moment because we're passing by here. Ah! I'll take those. This one is the best song. The other songs are good too. I like the Norfair one as well. But this one's best. It's true. I think that item... Let's check. This is the one we need speed booster for, I think, right? Should be. Well, we can't even really check. We don't have the thing activated. Right. Never mind. We'll check that later. Oh, that's a good one. I like that a lot. Very nice. So looking at what we got, it might actually be Plasma Beam for Go mode. Cause like we can get to Chozodia. Maybe a speed booster as well. Cause you need Plasma Beam to fight the Black Pirates at the end. You can turn that off if you want, but I prefer to leave it. I'm not certain though. Doing that without power grip would be a sad time. Oh, I missed it. No. Here we go. Activate a thing. Yay. Get a free E-tank for our troubles. I forgot that was even there, to be honest with you. I would love to save. You can see how much soup is due to this thing. Yep, you're dead. Yeah, let's not be silly. Yeah, we'll take him. Wait, you're not supposed to have all these things yet. Where did you get all those? It's funny when that kind of thing happens in randomizers. You just have like all this stuff. It's like having to fight Aghanim late into a Link to the Past seed for some reason. Like, wait, you have like silver arrows and a gold sword and like, you know, 15 hearts? Where'd you get all that? Or like doing Eastern Palace as your last dungeon or something. Oh no. Okay, I don't remember the layout of this place. Where does this way go? Randomiser is pretty fun. I don't do it too often, but it is fun when I do it, yeah. You just get some really wacky stuff. I think one thing we have to be wary of is like Kraid's sort of area, because I think you need a speed booster to escape, so we probably don't want to head down that way. Zero Mission Randomiser? This does have an option for that. Couldn't tell you how good it is. Never tried it before. It's just for the missile. Oh, we didn't even need to go for that, but it's fine. I'm a little wary of... I think, well, we can get back up here. Yeah, there's the spot here where you can drop down. I think I don't want to do that yet. I think that might be a mistake. If there's a save around here, we can use that. That's an E-tank. I would like that. Is it worth all the hassle of doing all this? Honestly, yeah. I think so. E-tanks are great. This will speed things up a little bit. Okay. Oh, that actually activated that. That's funny. Oh yeah, the bomb blocks respawn, so I guess it didn't help that much. But it helped a little bit. Here we go. Thank you. Oh, really? Really? Okay, not what I was expecting to see. How do you get over there? It must be from the bottom section, huh? There's one item here, is there not? Is it this room? No, it's a later one, I think. Is this a map? Yeah, not too interested in that on this occasion. Although, having to, you know, double check that that was the map room kind of says that maybe I should be interested in the map, but you know what? It's fine. This is the room I was thinking of. I want that E-tank as well. Yes, please. This will be easier with the jump. Yeah, let me just do that. There you go. Back here. I think we will go save, and then we might try going down below. It would be wise not to save while we're down there, though, I think, in case it is a soft lock. Because I feel like it might be. Really would love that speed booster, because then we can go get the screw attack. That would be super nice. And the, well, let's double check and see what's actually over here. I think we determined it was the wave beam or something? Can't remember now. All these nerds also. Yeah, that's the wave beam there. We need a speed booster for that too. That would be nice to have. Okay. Guess we can just go back this way. That was off key, but it's fine. Now, I think this missile block stays destroyed. Yes, indeed. Very nice. I'm aware I'm supposed to shoot the enemies, but I just kind of forgot. Okay, let's see if this is a mistake. This might be a mistake, I'm not sure. Like I said, we're not going to save down here, like this is a save room, right? Yeah, we're not using that. Once again, the legendary missile. Pardon me, Mr. Googly Eye. Dude, as much as we love ya. Maybe you can get back out just by going up here? Is that a crumble block? Yeah, okay, you can't do that. This goes to here. Everybody out of the way, I got places to be. Oh my god. So many baddies, why? Save room number 2, that's suspiciously close to save room number 1. Yeah, then you drop there, we're not gonna do that. Does this go back around? Oh, maybe we can get up from here. Let's see. Ah! Ah, okay. Is this how you get back around? There's a room. Ah, this goes to here. Let's see. Do I see? I see. Okay. So now I have a way back. Okay, cool. Good to know. Hey, Luna. Meeting's over. That's good. Meetings suck most of the time. How's it going? Good to see you. Ow. Well, I guess we can go save at this save station before we head down there then. Let's do that. This might be a potential soft lock, I'm not sure. I think you do need speed booster to get out of here. Good look. Well, I mean, we can check. Ah! Camera. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, this is all speed booster stuff here. Or is there a cannon? There might be a cannon down there. No, it would have shown up, huh? Okay, I think this is a soft lock. Oh, we could bomb jump out. We can bomb jump out, actually. No, that's fine. Okay, cool. Neck cracked while stretching. Oh no. Just you hurt yourself somehow. Hopefully it goes well, so you have to go to the doctor for an injection. Oh no. Oh, that's not good at all. I'm sorry to hear. Yeah, hopefully it just goes away on its own then. Oh man. Hello, Kraid. Soup is real strong. That's enjoyable. You know, he's just feeling a bit down today. That's why he's so blue. Don't worry about it, you know. Oh! Okay. How am I doing? I'm doing alright, thanks. How come I play the rando this game suddenly? Because I played it the other day. Figured why not? Figured I'd give it a go, so here we are. Okay, so now we can bust out of here, and we definitely can with the space jump. Like so, very nice. Very, very happy to see that. Now, I'm aware that this exists now. I didn't know that until Desi told us the other day. It's very interesting, isn't it? That would be a super cool way to sneak into North Air. Now, what else is around? There's one item over here, isn't there? I do believe that there is. Yeah, there we go. Do 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 do. Oh, the bugs! Get away from the bugs. Oh no. Don't worry about it. Okay. I think that's pretty much everything we can do here for the time being. Yeah, no speed booster to get the wave beam there. There's the other item down the bottom, but we need speed booster and gravity suit. So yeah, I think it's just time to head back. Probably back to Norfair? Now that we have the space jump, we can definitely do some stuff. Oh yeah, we beat Kraid, so this opens up. This leads to a hint about an item, right? That we already have. Well, that's the hint for high jump. We already have high jump, so that's cool. I think it's high jump anyways, I forget. Ow. Is there any reason to use the sneaky way to criteria up here? I'm not sure. Part of me wants to say no. Because you need speed booster to get out, right? I believe you do. Maybe not, actually. Maybe you don't. Maybe we can guess we can just use this as a shortcut. Nothing else. Ah, cool. You can get out. That's nice. Alright. It's the horrible speed booster thing. Sadly, we can't quite see what that item is. But yeah, I guess we'll do some more Norfair stuff here. We've done pretty much everything else we can do in criteria here. I think we've cleared most of Brinstar also, so yeah, it's probably just Norfair stuff. We can get to Ridley's lair too, I reckon. Pretty sure we can. And again, there is Chozodia stuff, but I'll pass for now. We have a lot of health for it now at least, but I would prefer to have other things before we get into that nonsense. Now, I do want to head up towards the vanilla ice beam spot, because that should be the hint for the speed booster, and I definitely want to know where that is. Watch it be in Chozodia or something, that would be very sad. And then we can, because yeah, we can actually take the, I'm gonna continue to call it, sequence break corridor, or whatever you want to call it. Sequence break passageway, to get down to the rest of Norfair. Get my one super missile back, it's extremely important. There's a save over there, I believe. We don't really need, we should be okay. Well, getting into sequence break corridor. We might want to do that, just in case there's some weirdness with it. Okay, I wish for you to tell me where the speed booster resides. I really want to know this. Oh, it's in Ridley's lair. Okay. Well, we definitely want to head that way. Don't mind if I do. sequence break corridor. That's what I'm gonna keep calling it. It's just hiding over here. It's great, I enjoy it. So weird. Like, it's just kind of strange, isn't it? Let's do this every time it comes up in the song. This is a creepy bug dude. I might be able to peek and see what this item is. It's nothing! Okay. I haven't seen that before. That might be a bug, I'm not sure. And I don't mean the dude next to the item. This should be Varia's suit, right? Where is this? A lot of stuff in Ridley's lair, apparently. Cool. Good to know. And we should be able to get there, I hope. Oh, you might need speed. Well, no, speed boost is in Ridley's lair, so of course we can get there. Goes back to sequence break corridor. Oh, no, it doesn't. Yeah. We should be good to save. I hope so. I hope we didn't just make a mistake. Now, I've been told that you can just take out this guy with a power bomb. Which sounds hilarious, by the way. Ha! That is awesome. Cool. So apparently all we have to do to fight Mr. Bug is enter and then leave again. We might as well, shouldn't be anything too difficult. And he might have a nice item. We will see. Yep, here we go. It's not really worth the time, but I guess we're fighting you now. Here we go. Take my hard-earned missile, I guess. Let's go save. Okay, lots of stuff in here. I think we have the long beam, Varia, and speed booster allegedly, so let's get to it. They're all in places we don't entirely know. Again, it would be nice if more of these randomizers had the full map revealed, because I'm bad and don't remember things very well. I feel like I just shouldn't even bother fighting most of these guys. Guess missiles will do the trick also. And this will take out all these nerds. Yep. Nothing here. That's a hot room. Doesn't matter too much though, I don't think. Just like one section, isn't it? Just a random hot room, yep. It goes back to where we were, never mind. I knew that. I totally knew that. I was just testing you, you know? wings hurt. You failed the test. It's fine. I barely know what I'm doing also. Yeah, this is the speed booster thing here, which is somewhere. Honestly, I probably need the map, and we can't really sneak past it on this occasion. Ooh, more power bombs are cool. Happy to see those. Still am of the opinion that I think we're just on a plasma beam hunt here. And then we're good to go, I'm pretty sure. Wait, was the entrance up there? Can you get up here? Yeah, there we go. That's way easier. You don't have to actually fight anything. It's a lot better. One of the things is the horrible shine spark thing, which is funny. Is it at the bottom of here? Maybe? Remember what item that is. There's a spot you can drop. No, that's real lava. That's bad news. Oh, hi! Alright, I guess you're just down here now. The tank thing's strat. It works every time. What item is that one? I actually don't remember. I think I would, considering I just 100%ed this game the other day, but I don't. Is there a drop here somewhere? Yes, but I don't know if that's the drop we need. See, how do you get in there? I actually don't remember. Maybe we go all the way to the left in that corridor, and that leads somewhere. I think maybe possibly that's true. Spam missiles. I enjoy the spiral. The spiral of power bombs, apparently. Whoa! Wow, Ridley's Lair has like 4 items in it. What the hell? Oh no, that was one of the hints we saw, so I shouldn't be shocked by that actually, but it's fine. Really happy to see that. And then I do recall there's sneaky items over here. This is the power bomb room. This one's kind of tricky, I think. Might be able to do it with a power bomb, though. Yeah, we can destroy that block and then just drop in, I reckon. Yep, there we go. Cool. Wait, how? The speed booster is there. In the middle, right? But this needs the speed booster, does it not? No, I stand corrected, it does not. Okay. I thought that was a speed booster thing, okay. And it's here, right? There we go. That is awesome. Let's go deal with the Ridley now, because we might as well. Two free items there, basically. As usual, Ridley shouldn't be anything too scary. Hello! As soon as he stops shooting me with his fireballs. There you go, just spam stuff at him. And just go heal up in here. Very convenient. Ah. Okay. I kind of want to go get the long beam, just because it's here. So I feel like we might as well while we're in the area, right? And we should probably do the other speed booster things too. Then you never know, we might be leaving behind a plasma beam if we were to leave now. I should really take the bottom path here. A lot safer. Now that I know about the existence of these rooms. There's a little early, probably. Not gonna work. Nope, too high. Kind of rushed it a little bit because I was worried it was gonna slip away from us. More like it. Aw. That's okay. It's trickier without like wave beam or something that makes it easier to shoot those blocks there. Also just being a little impatient, I think. This should be fine. There we go. Alright, let's do this fun room, shall we? Yep, there you are. What a spot for you. But with power bombs, we can cheese it, and we're definitely going to. So yeah, these blocks are all supposed to get destroyed and, like, be a big deal and stuff. You're supposed to, like, follow them down, and it's a pain. But we can just kind of do that. Aw. Okay, I may still actually have to go back and try again now. Lame. But yeah, with the power bombs, it's a lot easier. I say that, and I'm probably still going to struggle, aren't I? That sounds like a me thing to do. That's more like it. Very hard-earned long beam. Good. You know, that's where that should be, right? But wait, there's more. We'll see what this item is up here. It's probably not worth the time. If it's not worth the time, I'm not getting it, because this one is annoying. We'll try it once. Oh god, can you even do it without, like, the right beams? Probably not. Okay, yeah, I don't need supers that badly. Yeah, like, this would be so annoying without wave or plasma. I think wave in particular, because you can't shoot all the blocks. Probably not even possible without wave beam, if you ask me. Okay, then there is the other speed booster related thing down here. And I reckon we should go check it out. I think that would be smart. Totally accurate rendition, you know it to be true. I think this is where we want to be. There we go. We have a power bomb. And a missile. I mean, I wouldn't say it's terribly worth the time. Maybe for the power bomb, but probably not the missile. Yeah, that's annoying. Yeah, we can skip that. It's fine. Don't think we need that stuff. So... 1, 2... 3. How many? So there's 3 items we haven't got. 1, 2. So there's one more, according to the map there, I think. Admit I don't 100% remember what that is. Sadly. I think the randomizer does come with like a map of all the areas, which I might want to check briefly. There's one that shows you the map with like all of the item locations, which I don't want to know. There might be one with just the maps by themselves. I want to check this just in case. See if that is a thing, or maybe I'm lying to you. Yeah, here we go, maps. Ridley. What's the other one here? Not immediately. Oh, it's on the way out. Okay. That's right. Cool. No problem, let's go get it. Just want to make sure we have, you know, every item accounted for here. Because having to backtrack all the way down here would be annoying. So we're going to not do that. And now we can just zoom through here. Highly entertaining. I'm thinking we should probably go get our screw attack. Which is back in, Brinstar. Maybe head back down to Norfair and check all the stuff there afterwards? I don't know. That's a super, we'll take it. Supers are good. Oh yeah, so that missile block stops you from getting in the wrong way. Fair enough. Now, if we were to take the path that goes to Screw Attack, would that be a soft lock? I'm not sure. Maybe. That would be bad, if so. We have to go this way, right? Oh, that's the other Screw Attack spot there. That just takes me out. Is this gonna work? I don't know. Oh no. So yeah, where does this actually go? Yeah, oopsie. Yeah, this goes where I thought it was. I think I'm... Yeah, this seems like a problem. Is there some way out of Ridley that I don't know about? I feel like there must be at this point. Mild concern. Mild concern. Oh! Wow, that is cheeky. I did not know about that. Okay, cool. Good, so we're not soft-locked. Good to know. Where does this even go? I don't remember. This is the sneaky shortcut back to Kraid, is it not? Yep. Like, we can powerbomb this, but then we get stuck without Screw Attack going the other way, which is a shame, but that's okay. It's a map, I believe. That's real lava. Or fake lava, not real fake lava, as it were. I think we just want to head back to the right. Like I said, we should check the stuff here when we have Screw Attack. I think that makes more sense. Does it? I don't know. I think we need Screw Attack for a couple things. Maybe, you know what? Change my mind. Let's just go. I feel like we should be able to get most everything. Hopefully. Although, wait, we don't have the wave beam. That's gonna be a problem. We don't have the wave beam to fight the bug dudes. Yeah, I mean, like, I'm usually of the mind of check all the things that are, like, close by while you're there, because it makes sense to do that sort of thing for pretty much every rando, but I don't know. Maybe it probably would make sense for me to head back first. I think we can get the items down here at the very least. Apparently this is a shine spot thing also. Where are the blocks here? There's that one. Is that all that's here? So you would start the shine spark, drop down there real quick like. Oh, that seems like a tough one. Apparently it seems like you could shine spark over here. You know what? We have space jump, so we'll just do that instead. That's way easier. So yeah, you can do this. I think it would be quite hard to do that from this side. I don't know. I was about to say, is that block going to come back? Yes, it is. So just zoom on out of here. I appreciate that they put this here. It's like, yeah, you want a quick way out? There you go. Sneak your way up here too, that's good. we can get the item down below. Like, you know that the room full of lava? I think we can actually get that without gravity. There's another item down there. We definitely can't get that one without gravity. Because yeah, that's the real lava. There's a save close by. We'll think about that. Definitely don't want to go in there without having saved first. This is where we were. This might be where we have issues without the wave beam, though. This is where we would get the wave beam, but it won't be the wave beam. Because we know where that is. Powerbomb this guy. Got some good damage, if nothing else. Hey. The legendary missile, of course. What else would it be? Two supers to take out those guys is pretty good, actually. This is where we're gonna run into problems, right? Oh no, there's a save first. Good. Is there an item in this heat section? Oh, is this even possible without wave beam though? Oh no. Probably not. I mean, maybe with power bombs we can destroy them all. That seems miserable and sad, so you know what? We won't do that. I think we just have to just go back the way we came, more or less. But yeah, I did want to check Lava Land for a moment. Let's do that. Not this lava land. This lava land. As soon as I remember what I'm doing, there we go. I don't know if this one expects gravity suit. It's a missile. I'm not gonna do that. There's another item in here that definitely needs gravity suit because there's no way you're jumping high enough to get to it. So we took about 3 tanks damage from that, 3.5. Good to know. Regardless, let's be on our way. Out of the way. Done a lot of faffing about in this little area. Okay, we're going backwards through here, that's fine. Once again, the legendary missiles have appeared. How about no? Really good at this game, can't you tell? Well, if you insist. I think we have to head back down. Yes, okay. Where's the sneaky launcher at? That's all we need now. We have to go through here. It's here, right? Yeah, there we go. Okay, back to less scary, more familiar territory. Where was that? There was one room I was thinking of. You do like the super missile stuff. You know what? It's fine. Again, let's go get our screw attack and wave beam. Those would help. Conveniently, we're in just the right place to get the screw attack, too. Requires a tricky shine spark, but I reckon we can get it. I hate that it just doesn't work sometimes from there. I don't know why. Do I have to like leave and re-enter the room or something? I don't know. Maybe that's the trick to it. There we go, it's a very hard-earned screw attack. We'll also grab our wave beam as well. It really is a plasma beam hunt at this point. Kinda like how the fusion randos end up. At this rate, it wouldn't surprise me if the plasma beam was in Chozodio. It's kind of the big place we haven't checked yet. Yeah, rude. Knock it off. There we go. Probably don't even need it, but it's helpful. Okay, what are we missing? It's just the one missile here, and that requires, the gravity suit to get. At this point, I guess we'll take the shortcut over to, back to Norfair? Might as well. Kind of right here. Little bug friends. Might as well save. I do appreciate that that shortcut exists. Okay, so now we can deal with bug friends, should we want to. I suppose we should, because they're kind of in the way. I wonder if you could speed boost through here, that'd be awesome. Right, yeah, this is where we had difficulties without the wave beam, which we have now. Yeah, that's way easier, huh? You know, I'm curious. Ha! Oh, let's go! That's go mode. Man, so we actually had to go back and get the wave beam. That's funny. All right, let's go. Let's get the heck out. Awesome. That was interesting, because I swear it didn't show a graphic before when I used the power bomb. Maybe that's just some weirdness with that. Yeah, now we should be all set. I don't believe we're gonna need a gravity suit to get to the end. It's quite funny though, with these settings, like, we don't actually have to fight Mother Brain. Because you can get power bombs early, so you can just go straight to Chozodia. It's funny. And that is what we're gonna do. Why did I go this way? I don't know. I should have, what? I mean, I should have just kept going in Norfair. That was silly. I guess we're gonna take the Brinstar way there now. Oh, whatever. I'm not smart. I'm not thinking. It's fine. So interesting this is here. Save again, might as well. I think let's take the bottom door. That's closer to the mothership, which is where we need to be. We'll take the bottom entrance to Chozodia. Aw, that would have been cool if those were speed booster blocks too. You can just zoom all the way over to the entrance here. It would seem not, but that is okay. I've heard that apparently there's a music bug. It would seem they fixed it. I'm glad to hear. Can't remember where this item is. It's somewhere. Doesn't matter. Oh. Might as well see what this is while we're passing by. Oi! Or not, what the hell? I didn't even know they could do that. Fine, I'll go in the normal way just for you. Ridiculous. Honestly. Can we blow up the tube from the outside? I hope so. Okay, I was concerned for a moment there. There we go. Do I remember the way to the end? Eh? Aw. This area is like surprisingly linear in a lot of ways, but doesn't mean I remember the way to the end. I know like the general direction we need to be heading, so totally knew that guy was there. Absolutely. I think we go this way. Isn't there a dude there? No, maybe that's another room. Yeah, good thing we have power bombs to sneak over this way. Speed things up. Don't even need that missile. This way? Maybe? I think this is the way we want to go, yes. Gotta love the waddling hot water heaters, they're great. Yeah, I think this is the way we want to be heading. So I'm just kind of like remembering the path we take in the escape sequence, so this all makes sense. Eh. Yep, here we go. Good stuff. Go ahead and save before we end things off, just in case something terribly tragic goes wrong. Something terribly tragic happens, I should say. I don't expect that to be the case, but you never know. Because it's not like the final boss is all that terribly difficult. Unless they made it harder for the randomizer, I doubt it, but you never know. I like how that guy didn't see me. Here's where we need some power bombs, yep. Thing is so weird, like why is it a bunch of slow drop down blocks? They're just making it dramatic or something. Must get all map squares, there we go. It's very important. Hey big friend. There you go, good final boss, right? We did great. Well, we should probably go. Still, again, the best escape theme. Oh, I didn't mean to. That would be funny to go down there. Yeah, it's a good one. Come on, we got places to be. Like, not here, so let's go. Excuse me, sir. I enjoy that they die to like 3 bombs. It's kind of funny. Hello, friends. Okay, let's maybe not tank everything. It's probably not the best idea. Oh, wow. Okay, I see the cheese now. That's funny. There you go. $145. Pretty good. Pretty good for a first effort, I think. Well, technically not first effort, but it's been years since I played this. But that was good. I'm glad that we just kind of stumbled across the plasma beam at the end there. Yeah, I like these settings. These settings seem good. I'm glad we didn't have to trek into Chozodia and leave or something. That would have been bad. Mission accomplished. Yay. And speed up. $121. In-game time, 65%. Pretty good. I'll take it. We did kind of just pick everything up as we went. There weren't many things that we skipped, so it makes sense. Yeah, this was cool. I like these, like I said, I like these settings. Like, I think it makes sense, because there's settings specifically that state, you can make it so that, you can't get early power bombs. Which I guess would put all the power bombs in Chozodia or just behind power bomb checks. Which means that you would have to fight Mother Brain, which is cool, but like, I don't know. That makes the power bombs feel really useless in the rando, I guess? I don't know. I kind of like these settings, because it also means that you might have to dip into Chozodia and back out to get something. And that could be kind of cool. I'm kind of okay with the fact that that wasn't the case, though, because Chozodia is scary. But yeah, this was fun. I like the hint system as well, showing you where the stuff is. That's cool. But yeah. This was cool. This was great. As always, thank you to folks for hanging out. I really do appreciate seeing some faces. Definitely means a lot. And I think that's just gonna be it. I think we're just gonna call it a night there. Don't think we'll raid or anything. I think we'll just call it. So yeah, thanks folks for being here. Nice to see a few faces. And I'll be back with more things. Like I was saying at the end of Zero Mission, I do still have a plan for a couple other Metroid games to play that I haven't played as much. So that might be a thing soon. But yeah. Have a good day, afternoon, night, whatever time it might be for you. And yeah, I will see you next time for things. So take care, folks.